Hello, this is April, the artist behind InvokeArtSense. Today I will be sketching in my sketchbook, my Illo sketchbook. So this is May. I'm recording on May 1st. So this is Mermay for May. Anyone who follows Mermay will be familiar with this. But Tom Bancroft won. He was the creator. He is the creator of Mermay. And if you look here, a lot of people make their own prompts. Last year in 2019, I made my own and did 5 or 6 of my own prompts. I didn't follow through for the whole month, and I highly doubt I will for this month, but I want to do a few of these. So we have Celebration, Warrior, and Sunset. So I want to do those 3 in my sketchbook right now. If you can see, Celebration for May 1st, 2nd, Warrior, and Sunset. And I think I've gotten much better since 2019. Please let me know down below, what do you think from 2019 and 2020 mermaids? Do you see improvement? Do you like my new style versus my old style? I can do any of the pieces I make out of the 31 days of May into finished pieces later, so I'm not worried about making finished pieces like I was in 2019. I think that is the best way to go, is to do the prompts quickly as possible, maybe even only doing some line art if I wanted to, but I didn't because I'm going to do line art in Procreate later because I want to make these coloring pages. So there's no point in wasting time line drawing, making lines. I have no idea how I'm going to do Celebration, but my goal is just to sketch, to draw. It doesn't have to be perfect. It should be Celebration for going outside. Places in Texas are opened again as far as restaurants. Movie theaters, but at only 25% capacity. Not that I want to go to a movie theater just yet. She needs to smile because this is celebration. Putting expressions are still hard for me. Maybe that will work. That's a good enough smile, right? I don't think I'm going to be coloring these because I want to keep everything simple. If you spend too much time on each drawing, then that's when the frustration and the feeling of things crashing down comes from. So less is more. Plus, I will be making these in 2 coloring pages, so I have other things to do. I think celebration is just being happy, celebrating life. Maybe she's happy about swimming around, not staying at home. I'll just go with that. She's got to have a lot of hair because in all the the few months that she's been quarantined, stuck at home, she hasn't had a haircut. But it's still beautiful on her. After I finish with the sketch here, I will be doing the line art in my Procreate in Procreate on iPad. That's what I do to do the line art, just because this is it's easier on Procreate. I don't have the most stable hands, and there's a undo on that program, so I do need that. In Procreate, I will, have more room and be able to change this up a bit, but I am going to put her tail in the foreshadow area. And with any celebration, we need friends. So we're going to draw a fish. I don't know what type of fish this is. I'm just making anything. Maybe a koi and hybrid tetra. I would say I'm still not that great at doing hair. It's a work in progress. Okay, I think that I like the hair like this. This will work. Looks good. And I think we're done with celebration. Maybe we need flowers. Flowers in her hair. And of course, I have to make this a unicorn. I love unicorn mermaids. They're my fave. And what's a party without some kind of magic or stars? So we will have some stars. And then to finish it off, we'll have bubbles. Yeah, bubbles will work. But I just want to draw some lines. It just guides it, and I think it gives more depth to the piece. Not in a straight, the bubbles are not in a straight line, but they are following each of the lines. She is ready to go outside. I'm not. Have you guys started going outside? Okay, celebration. Mermaid is ready. At least ready for line art. I don't know what else she's ready for. Finish with the first sketch. Now on to warrior. Warrior, I am so looking forward to. I think I did some kind of warrior. No, I did a demon in 2019. I think this year the prompts are very open and vague, but I think that gives more freedom of choice. Pretty awesome. The second prompt is warrior mermaid. So what can I do with warriors? Maybe I can have a close view, possibly. These were gonna be this was gonna be the tail, but now I am sensing wings. Wings would be awesome for a warrior, don't you think? And I think since the tail is so, no, not the tail, since the wings are so there, the tail has to be small. So I'm getting the feeling that this one is going to be landscape. I think she's going to wield a weapon. I think, what do you call it? Spear? Which one of these do you like the best? That's an important question because I want to pick one of these to do a Schmincke watercolor painting. So out of these three, which one do you want to see in a watercolor painting? Please let me know down below, because I will be using a 8x10 100% cotton Strathmore paper and the Schmincke watercolor paint that I just got maybe last month or a few weeks ago that I paid an arm and a leg for. But I'm really excited, and I think one of these would be perfect for that new first impression of that watercolor set. And I would say the hardest out of the three was this last one, probably because of the pose. Still, it doesn't look quite good and perfect, but I think that it has some grace, some charm to it. And this is supposed to be sunset prompt. The second one was warrior, so sunset would look much better in color. In my idea, if I painted or draw it with markers, it would be really dark, black and reds, a lot of that orange, black and reds. But without color, it's hard to tell. Thank you for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making this video, and you will see more of this kind of videos in the future. I still love to do unboxings and product reviews, but you will see more of just simple drawing and painting and just the nitty-gritty art stuff. So see you next time in the next exciting video. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Goodbye, invokers.